Okay, what's up, guys? I just want to get on here real quick and kind of go over my financial plan and journey that I have set up for myself, that I'm planning for myself for the next probably 6 months. So, um, my financial plan is to lessen and lower debt over the next 6 months. As far as debt, I have plenty. And I am trying to get on a more healthy financial plan than accumulating debt. I am trying to eliminate debt to the best of my ability and as much as possible. I am okay with, for instance, a home loan because it is hard to buy sorry, something was on my leg. It is hard to buy a home without taking out at least a 15 to 10 year loan, but positive affirmations in the background. Um, but um, I want to try to lessen the liabilities of debt, and I want to go ahead and assert myself to only accumulate smart debt if debt at all. But I want to tackle it as much as possible, and I want to take you guys on that journey. So when I say tackle it, right now I am in the process of trying to um, pay off my car. And so with that, if I can get it paid off in 6 months, then I can put more towards other silly debts that I acquired when I was in my 20s. So I'm going to go ahead and I want to take this next 6 months and kind of go over my journey with you guys. I invite you guys on the ride of how I'm planning on paying them down. But as I pay them down and I move towards more of building wealth, that is my goal. That is the end game. I'm going to build wealth, and I want you guys to come with me as I do it. The first three things that I'm going to look at is paying down liabilities and high interest debt. The second thing that I'm going to look at is making a monthly budget for what I am spending, also what I can afford, so that I can maybe pull some money from one area to another to try to get things paid down. So I'm gonna look at budgeting a little better, a little more in depth. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is try to write aspirations and goals. So it's hard to be successful at anything without having a vision of what success is. And for me, I want to build wealth. To be able to build wealth, I have to lessen debt because a lot of it isn't smart debt. I think it might be typical debt, but when I say not smart debt, I'm like, even having a car loan, I don't like that idea no more. We only took out a car loan for about 4 years, but anything over 3 years, it's really hard. You're struggling to afford it. Our car loan is under $350, so I wouldn't say it's astronomical or so pricey or anything like that. But I took a loan out to get to buy something that to me is a little bit more luxurious because we have ridden in beaters and made it to the same place as the rich people. So I would like to build wealth by taking on smart debt. So first, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and pay down my debts. I'm going to look at my budget more in depth and make sure that I'm spending my money wisely throughout the month. And then finally, I am going to go ahead and write my aspirations down and what my overall wealth picture looks like. I've heard a lot of people say no debt. I feel like they're in different positions than other people because some people were born to certain conditions and some people were born in other conditions. And while both of them would be great to have no debt, I think sometimes to build wealth, you can have smart debt. So I'm going to lean towards that right now. As I go forward in this journey, I'll let you know what I think about the other. But thanks, guys, for watching. hit the 1, 2, 3 with me and kind of work on building wealth for yourself as well. Thanks for stopping by with Blackyard Gardens. We're not only growing greens, but we're going to be making green, and we're going to be using it to the best of our abilities. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day.